Turn that off. Single ladies, make some noise. That's it. That's all we got tonight, huh? That's it. Yeah, I guess I shaved my deliciousness for no fucking reason tonight then, huh? Try to shave your shit makes it look a lot bigger, right or wrong, sir? What do you think? What do you think about that? You shaved it? The wife, he shaves it? She's like, yeah, he shaves it. Ha ha! She told us. Women will always tell you the truth. Like are you guys a couple? So they both nodded their head yes. Because he would be like, yeah, we're together. She'd be like, oh, we ain't together. Women will always blow up your spot. We're the married people. Are you guys married? How long you been married? I like how you looked down like, how long have we been married? He's like, I don't know, we've been smashing for about 20 years. I don't even know. 14 years, okay. Official 14 years, like straight 14 years? Because Spanish and black people say that shit. We've been together 14 years. We broke up 18 times, though. I was just getting that side ass. That don't count. I still love my baby. I've been married 3 years, see, 3 years. People go, what's the hardest thing now that you're married? I go, dating. That's the fucking hardest part. And we got no kids. I got no kids. I'm 40. I know I look young. I'm 46 years old. I got no kids. People are like, please look at me. What? What's wrong with you? Why are you 46 with no kids? What's wrong with you? I said, nothing. My pull-out game was crazy. How about you, sir? You pull-out game crazy? No? He's like, oh, I like how it feels when it's inside. And my wife wants to have a kid, but she older than me. She's 49. Talking about, why can't we have a kid? I said, we ain't having no kid. She goes, why can't we have a kid? I said, because you're 49. She goes, the doctor said, I was like, I got to go meet this doctor. We go to the doctor's office. He goes, Mr. Marachlian, that's my last name. Mr. Marachlian, if your wife wants to have a child, she can have a child. I said, listen, doc, I don't know what school you went to, but I Googled this shit. And Google told me if a woman after 45 has a kid, there's a 1% chance it might come out normal. 1%. Do I look like I could make 99% of something normal? Exactly. My pull-out game is still crazy. I'm married a Puerto Rican. Any Puerto Ricans in the building? Puerto Ricans? These are the civilized Puerto Ricans. Born and raised Puerto Rico? Really? Okay, you're the real shit. I got that shit at home too. You ain't like that Bronx Puerto Rican. Like, what's up, Papa? I'll cut you. I got the real stuff at home. Talking about, porque papi, you know, papi's the dad. Porque papi had everything, right? You too? You lived in a farm? See, that's what I had. I married a farmer. You believe that shit? Came to the United States to marry a farmer. And she talks about, porque papi had everything. Papi had chickens. He had roosters, he had a goat, he had a canepa tree. He had a platano tree, an avocado tree. I'm like, I don't think Papi had a farm. I think he owned a supermarket. That's what I think. What's going on in your house? I don't know. Doctor, I'm from Flushing, Queens in the building. And doctor told you too? Hey girl, what part of Queens? Okay, that's good, nice, thanks. Doctor told me about 5 months ago, he's like, Aldo, you know, you're a little out of shape now, you should exercise. So I live right by Flushing Meadow Park. You been to Flushing Meadow Park? Okay. I've been living there since 1986. Me and my wife, a few months ago, we take a walk. I live 3 blocks from Flushing Meadow Park. Never really walked there. Walked around. Turned out there's a zoo in Flushing Meadow Park. Did you know that? Neither did I. This is the most bootleg zoo. You see that shit? It's the most bootleg zoo you will ever see in your life. There's a Western beef supermarket in the corner. It has a livestock store, or for the Puerto Rican, a vivero. The livestock store got better animals than the zoo. When you go to the Bronx Zoo, you see bears, lions, rah. You go to Flushing Meadow, what do you see? You see chickens. Chickens walking, pop, 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 pop. So I tell my wife, I lived in a farm. What do we have? Oh, mira, see la gallina, papi, porque papi had chickens. See, that's right. Papi had all these chickens. Mira, that's the Cornish hen, that's the regular hen, that's the guinea. So don't you know the chicken? I'm like, yeah, when I go to the Chinese restaurant, I go, Papa, 4 chicken wings, pork fried rice. And if you live in the hood, what do you say? Make them hard. Right? And sometimes they go, mira hot, mira hot. I'm like, easy, relax. So now we see the roosters. She goes, oh, mira los gallos, papi. Papi had roosters. Claro que sí, papi had roosters. And the roosters, you can tell by this. By this thing. She goes, mira, that's the honey rooster, the walnut rooster, the European rooster. And right there, I'm thinking to myself, like, what the hell, who did I marry? Because why does my wife know so much about cock? Easy, guys, this is a family show, let's relax. So now I do the comedy full time, you know. I never thought I was gonna get married because I was a jealous dude. Are you a jealous person? Be honest. You're full of shit. We're all jealous. I'm not saying jealous like, what are you doing? Pah! You punch on the face. That's crazy. I'm saying we're all jealous. Jealousy just means we love each other. My ex-girlfriend broke up with me because of my jealousy. What did I do? I checked her cell phone, and I got caught. Anybody, be honest. Whoever checked the cell phone here, be honest. Thank you. Everyone else is full of shit. So what happened is, I'm going to teach you how to check a cell phone. It didn't work for me, but it might work for you. Never check the cell phone when they're sleeping. Worst time is when they're sleeping. Why? Because you're going to be like, all right, I think she's sleeping. Let me go check this out. And once you grab that cell phone, she might wake up. Exactly. And she's like, what are you doing? There's not much you can do with the cell phone in your hand. You're caught. All you can do is this right here. She goes, what are you doing? I go, ah, why is this? Ugh, ugh. Why is it? Ugh, I would never touch, never touch your cell phone. Ugh. The time you check the cell phone is when? When they're in the shower. See, yeah, I don't know where she never did this shit, but now, yeah. When they're in the shower, but there's a certain time when they're in the shower. She goes in the shower, I put my ear against the door, and I hear, it's not safe yet. It's not safe, right? Because that just means I'm checking the water temperature. Once you hear, I mean, she got the washcloth out, right? Soap is, that's when I grabbed the cell phone. Ha ha! I know she's cheating, I know it! But you know what messed me up? I picked up a cell phone that I never used before. I used to have a BlackBerry. She had an iPhone. Now, everyone in this room could relate to this. Remember the first time you got your iPhone, or you got your your Android, and you didn't know how to use it, and you go to the store the next day, excuse me, sir, it seems not to work. How does this work? They're like, asshole, just turn it on. There you go, here you go. So now, I'm like, I know she's cheating on me. How do you check messages on this thing? Okay, here's a button, messages. Beep! Ha-ha! I know she's cheating on me. Let's see who's messing. Let's see who's sending messages. Me. Hold on, let me go back. March 16th. Me. I'm like, oh shit. So now the water turns on. Hardest part of any cell phone is homepage. Because there is no homepage button. So I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I run in the room, take the cell phone, put it on top of the dresser, turn on the TV. She comes out, right, with the towel on her head. She goes, what are you doing? I go, watching TV. She goes, what are you watching? And I go, the game. She goes, really? You're watching the game? You know why she said that? Because I hate sports. She goes, who's playing? I go, the Yankees and the Islanders. Baseball team, hockey team. If you didn't laugh, you don't like sports either. She goes, who's winning? I go, Yankees, 3-0. She didn't know. She goes, oh my God, sounds like a good game. So now she grabs the cell phone and she goes, excuse me, Did you touch my cell phone? I said, what? She goes, did you touch my cell phone? I said, what kind of animal do you think I am that would touch your cell phone? No, I did not touch your cell phone. I don't appreciate the way you're talking to me right now. She goes, well, sir. I was going to use a curse, but I'm not going to. She goes, it's on messages. I didn't leave it on messages. Why is it on messages? I said, calm down. You didn't feel the earthquake? She goes, what? I'm like, you did not feel the earthquake? She goes, what earthquake? I said, listen, I'm laying here watching the game. I don't know where the room starts shaking. And I see the cell phone vibrating on top of the dresser, falls off. I leaped in midair with my ninja skills, because I'm half ninja. And I grabbed it, and I guess my thumb must have touched messages. And I put it on top of the dresser and saved you $700. But now you're talking about who touched my cell phone. I said, you know what? I don't appreciate the way this is going. I don't really want to have this relationship because you're crazy. So do me a favor, grab your little stuff and get the hell out of my house. She goes, what? I said, you heard me. I did not stutter. Grab your shit and get out my house. She goes, asshole, this is my house. You grab your shit, you get out of here. I said, girl, you know I'm only playing. That's my time, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night.